Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my nails using this Builder Gel kit from Saviland. So it does come with a pack of nail forms. It also comes with this silver tool I don't know the name of, but you put it on nail to create more of like a C curve. And also a brush to apply the poly gel. It also comes with a mini lamp. This lamp is really meant for kind of like flash curing. So if you're going to use this kit, I suggest you have a full-size lamp as well. Also 2 containers of builder gel, one clear, one nude color, and then a top coat and a base coat. So I'm going to show you guys how the builder gel looks. I actually am going to be using both colors, so you will get to see it on my nails. This is the nude. It does look more pink in the container than it does when I apply it to my nail, which I do like because I didn't want such a deep pink. I wanted just like a light nudish, pinkish color. And then this is the clear as well. The consistency is more on the thicker side. And if you want to kind of warm up your builder gel, you can just put your container in a bowl of warm water. That is the lamp. I'm going to be using that as well. And now I'm going to start doing my nails. So the day before, I actually gave myself just a little bit of a manicure, like I cut some cuticles. I do have blue hair dye underneath my nails, so all of it was not coming off, so please ignore that. I just kind of want to refresh my cuticle area and just clean up any little bits that I didn't get the day before. So I'm just going to do that to all of my nails. Then I'm going to rough up the surface of my nails a little bit. When you do builder gel, you need the surface of your nails to be a little rough so that your product sticks better. After I wipe them clean, I'm going to use a nail dehydrator on all of the nails. This kit doesn't come with that, so you will have to buy that separately. I already had some in my house. Instead of using the nail forms, I'm actually going to be using these duck nail tips because I have not tried them yet, so I'm going to do that today. And also, I'm not the best with the forms as far as making a duck nail shape. I haven't really done it much, so I didn't have time to experiment today. I'm going to use these duck nail tips. I do like to file the bottom of the tips just so they're a little bit thinner and I don't have to do too much filing when I apply them to my actual nails. And I'm just going back in again with a little bit more dehydrator. After that dries, I'm going to apply the nails with some glue. After I applied all my nails, I am going to do just a little bit of filing. Like I stated before, I don't like to do much filing when my nail tip is on my actual nails. My nails are on the thinner side, so I try to limit that. And after I file them, I'm just going to wipe them clean, and then I am going to go in with a base coat. You have to use a base coat underneath your builder gel because it needs something to stick to. So I'm just applying a base coat to all of my nails, and then I'm going to cure it in my big lamp. After the base coat is cured, I'm going to go in with a thin layer of the actual builder gel, and I'm going to be using a clear for this. I am just applying it the same way I would regular gel polish. Just this thin layer, I apply it in that way. And then I'm not going to cure it. I'm going to go in with more gel and then start building it. And I'm going to be working on this first nail and then finishing it just so you guys can see what I'm doing. But to speed things along, I'm going to work on 1 to 2 nails for the remainder of the nails. So there goes my one layer of that clear gel after it's been cured. Now I'm going to go in with pink because one, I want to try out the pink and see how it looks, but also I'm going to be doing like a French design. So because I am applying this pink builder gel to this part of my nail, I'm not going to even have to use any gel polish to polish that part. So I did cure that pink part, and now I'm going in because I didn't apply a second layer of the builder gel to the bottom part of my nail, just so you know it's evened out, because the pink part right now is thicker than the clear part of my nail. So I'm just going in with more of that clear builder gel, and then I'm going to cure it. And my hand is at a weird angle because I'm trying to film this so you guys can see, but also I have like a tripod on that side, so it was really awkward to film this, to be honest. But that's how my nail looked. I love the look of it. This poly gel was really easy to work with. And so I'm going to continue on doing the same steps. As you can see here, I'm going to work with multiple nails at a time. If you're new to builder gel, I suggest you just work with one nail at a time. But again, I wanted to speed this along. I wanted you guys to see with that first nail what I did, and then I wanted to move a little bit faster with the remaining nails. So I applied that base coat, cured it, and also applied a thin layer of the builder gel. I didn't cure it. Then I applied a thicker layer of the clear builder gel. Then I cured that, and then I applied the pink to the top part of my nail only, because again, I'm going to do French. I cured that, and then I applied another layer of the clear to the bottom portion of my nail and cured it. And that's actually the lamp that I'm using to rest my finger on while I apply the gel. And this is basically what you would do. You will work with one of your nails, and then you can flash cure it in that lamp just so it's secure. And then I do suggest curing your entire hand in your bigger lamp. Also, this is not necessarily a how to apply builder gel video, but just a couple of tips. Don't swipe on your builder gel like it's gel polish. And take your time, build up slowly. You don't have to apply a whole bulk of builder gel on one go. You can layer it. Also, you might see me turning my finger upside down. That is going to help your builder gel kind of settle in. If you apply your gel and it's looking lumpy, just wait a few seconds, because the great thing with builder gel is that it does settle. So you can wait a couple of seconds and see if those areas that look like uneven or lumpy kind of settle in. You can turn your finger upside down, like I said, for a few seconds as well. It's going to help with the apex part. And then if it's to your liking, you can go ahead and cure. Or you can just wipe it off and try it again. That's really the great thing about, another great thing about builder gel is that it's not going to actually dry up on you like acrylic will. And you can just wipe it off and redo it if you don't like it. Until you cure it, it's not final. So like I said, this builder gel was really easy to work with. I really like the consistency a lot and just how it settles. There are like a couple of little parts on a couple of nails where I add just a little bit more of the builder gel, like to the tip, because it was a little thin, or like on one of my nails I needed to build up my apex a little bit more. So I'll just go back in, apply a little bit of the gel, let it settle, and then cure it. After I'm done applying all of the gel, I'm just going to take an alcohol wipe and wipe off that sticky layer that will be remaining, just because I want to see how the nails are looking. Just want to assess if I need to add a little bit more builder gel into any section or not. And then also I'm filing, and I just don't like filing builder gel with that sticky residue on top of it. So because then it gets like all over your nail file and stuff, and it feels a little messy. So you can just go ahead and wipe off that sticky layer and just do whatever filing you need to do. I really didn't have to do much, so I didn't have to like bring out my nail drill and do a whole bunch of filing. My 80 grit Yeah, I was using an 80 grit, I think, or 100 grit nail file, worked perfectly fine. I also filed the sides down just a little bit so it's not as flared or like pointy flared. And then I did take a buffer and just kind of buffed the entire nail as well. And then we're going to go in to polishing. And like I said, I don't need to polish the top part because it does have that pink nude color. So after I'm done filing everything, I'm just going to wipe it clean and then apply a base coat. After I fully cured the base coat, I am going to apply white gel polish only to the tips of the nail. So basically that entire clear part is where I'm going to be applying the white gel polish to. So after I applied the white gel polish and cured it, I'm going to start with my actual design. I'm going to be using multiple pink colors, and I'm just going to be creating sort of a random design. It's really like a 90s style Y2K cute junk duck nail, I guess you can say. I'm going to be adding a whole bunch of little charms, and there's going to be a lot going on. If I wasn't so extra with my nails and absolutely needed some sort of design, I would have absolutely just left my nails with that thick white French tip because it looks so pretty. I really love the look of it, but I know looking at white French tips every day on my hands it would drive me insane. Also, for my other hand, I didn't have time to do it the same night, which actually worked out better for me because I then decided the next day that instead of doing the builder gel for my other hand, I'm just going to make a press-on nail set. Basically, I have just been very busy. I do a lot of nails, and I also do other activities that are easier for me when I have no nails or my nails are really short. So I don't anticipate the busyness will slow down in the next, few weeks or so. So I need to have one hand available. So you guys will see the press-on nail set that I made. It's matching. It's just press-ons. That way I can pop them on and take them off when I need to. Also, because I really want to test out the product and see how it holds up, I am going to be keeping these on for about 2 weeks. I really am trying to aim for 3 weeks, but I highly doubt it because 2 weeks is going to be painful for me to have the same design on my nails. And I'm just not going to have time to file the design off and then do another design. So 2 weeks it is, looking at the same design on my nails, but I really want to test the product out and I will keep you guys updated. I do have some future videos planned, so I might give you an update in a future video or in the comments. So just be on the lookout. So I also want to mention a couple of other things. I did my nails and then I didn't upload this video right away. I would say it's been about 4 to 5 days since I actually did the set and me uploading the video. So far, so good. The nails have been fine. But I did also do a full set on someone else using the same builder gel. And I only used the clear. I did end up finishing the entire container of the clear. So I would say each container is good for about 2 full sets, depending on the length of your nails. So my nails are, I would consider long. The person's nails that I did were like a short length square. So it would depend on how thick you want your nails, how long your nails are going to be, and also how big your nails are. The person's nail I did, their nails were like an extra small and my nails are like a small. So just thought I'd mention that. Keep that in mind. The container sizing is probably good for a couple of full sets. So after I was done with all of the charms and design, this is how they came out. So this is the side with the builder gel that I just did. I love how they came out. And like I said, I did make a press-on set for my other hand, and this is how the full set looks. But that is all for today's video. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this kit, and I'm going to leave the link to it in the description box, and I'm gonna also keep you guys updated like I said, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.